We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
Second.
So striding in, Wilmer Flores. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Hard hit to first. Fielded cleanly. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Sinker. 3-2 now.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around it because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Ian Desmond is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Ready now, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis.
Devin Travis.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hit out toward second. McNeil fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Nick Castellanos now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Castellanos.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lagares is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging in, Todd Frazier. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Good leadoff at second there. Now the pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Morales ranging into the outfield. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Nicholas Goldman. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Conforto rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Solarte is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. At the plate, Jeff McNeil.
Second baseman.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Castellanos, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Edwin
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The 0-1 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he takes ball four. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he lays off there 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a glove flip for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in, Yonhervis Solarte will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Line drive to center field. Lagares is going to have room out there as he puts this. Digging in to try it again. Juan Lagares. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Hernandez has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
First baseman number 4.
Ready for another chance. Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line towards center field. Pilar is there. Two gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Baseman Kendrys Morales.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Russell Martin now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. Here's Jordy Mercer now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Hard on the ground towards short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So stepping in, Kevin Pilar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that misses inside 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Desmond comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lifted into center field. Pilar's there. One away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Michael Conforto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And first pitch swinging as this is bounced on the ground towards short. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Third baseman
Striding in once again, Todd Frazier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down in this. So coming to the plate, Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here's a drive out toward left center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Striding in, Nick Castellanos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Castellanos.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Hard liner to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Now to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. Striding into the box, Oscar Hernandez. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. Now in the box, Nicholas Goldman. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are 2 good pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Devin Mesoraco becomes the first out of the inning. Jeff McNeil will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder.
Here's Juan Lagares. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Hernandez. He can't get to it. This one's down. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Digging in, Wilmer Flores. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Just got a piece up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Digging in now, Yangervis Solarte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Yangervis Solarte.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Swing and a line drive. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another payoff pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Harper is there, one away. Standing in, Hendrys Morales. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. This will be foul, off to the right, out of play. And another foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
The catcher, number 55.
At the plate, Russell Martin. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A line shot to third base. Throw to the bag, and the runner's back in time. Standing in, Jordy Mercer. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Left side. Frazier is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The right fielder, number 30.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you. And
one sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Ready for another shot now. Ian Desmond. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Travis fields it cleanly. No problem here. 1 away. Ready once again, Michael Conforto. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get through into right as he comes up in the clutch. It's a base hit. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game.
Up next for the Mets.
Here's Todd Frazier now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Castellanos going back on it, and it's gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nicholas Goldman. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it. He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Swing and a little tapper. That veers foul, so they'll do it again on 3-2. Hit hard to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Devin Mesoraco. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Down the third baseline. And now a jump throw against his body. And a low throw, but he's able to look this one right into the old breadbasket. Striding in once again, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Center fielder, Kevin.
And that misses ball 1. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he has started the home 6th with a leadoff double. And that'll bring up
now batting, second baseman, Devin Rabbit.
action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So stepping in, Nick Castellanos. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hey now.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. But this is speared by the first baseman. Edwin Encarnacion now. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And the changeup is way low that time.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
Harper is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Has a look, now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mesoraco has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Jeff McNeil. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. That's lifted the other way out to left. Castellanos moves over. 1 away. Settling in now, Juan Lagares. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. The 0-2 now from Sanchez. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the run is Hernandez, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Sanchez coming up on pitch number 71 so far. Popped up. Morales coasts under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Wilmer Flores. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Hernandez. Gone! Digging in to try it again. He and Desmond, and he hasn't quite had it. Hunter Green will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 13.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Morales is there for it, and that retires. Into the box now, Kendrys Morales. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Heading out toward shallow right. Harper has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in now, Russell Martin. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Jordy Mercer now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's off his leg on the mound. Standing in, Kevin Pillar. He doubled his last time through. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. At the plate, Michael Conforto. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Michael Conforto.
Soft liner towards center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Now at the plate, Todd Frazier. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. And he takes ball 1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Up next for the Mets, shortstop, Nicholas Goldman.
First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hernandez is in pursuit. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Mets,
the catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Devin.
Ball 1.
1-0.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin. That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. in the air to straightaway right. Harper is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now batting, Nick Castellanos. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Lagares ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. He hit a sac fly earlier. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So striding in, Jeff McNeil. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Had him out in front there as he takes strike one on the circle change. Here it comes on 1-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Digging in, Juan Lagares. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Sent on the ground out to second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Now in the box, Wilmer Flores. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball. From the belt, the pitch. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Lagares rounds the corner and is headed home. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's now 7-1. Digging in and looking for Tim Mazul.
Harper. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 67.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Striding into the box, Ian Desmond. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's an 8-1 ball game. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. At the plate, Todd Frazier. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Stepping into the box,
Leading
Solarte.
off
He'll
from bottom
lead
of the ninth
things
inning
off
for the
here
Blue
as we
Jays.
play the bottom of the ninth.
Third baseman.
Grounded down the
Number
third
26.
baseline. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting.
Here's Kendrys Morales.
baseman.
0-for-2 with a walk
Kendrys
for him so far.
Morales.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. Harper is there, and quickly two are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home nine.
55, Russell.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Lagares is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a
Final line
tough
score
out
for
up
our
there.